Hello guys, welcome back. I know this is a super late video, but that's okay because today we are unboxing two figures in one go. And those are the Hatsune Miku Dark and Hatsune Miku Light figures. Let me see if I can get these in frame over here without the glare. What did I pay for these? They're going anywhere between $45 to $60 right now, separate. That's not including shipping. I probably paid somewhere between $80 and $90. I was a little bit hesitant to buy these because I have never heard of this company. If that even is the name of the company and it's not something else. I'm just assuming. But yeah, I've kind of steered away from buying figures underneath $80. They've been all over the place recently. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. First impressions without taking them out of the box. So far, they look okay. So that's good. Not so much bleeding, and the fingernails, which you guys can't see because the glare's probably terrible. The fingernails doesn't seem to have the nail polish bleeding, which is always a good sign on figures. Yeah, I don't know, man. These price figures have just been terrible lately. I love the designs and I love the idea of some of them, but they haven't really been hitting home like a couple of the older ones that I have. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might start just giving away some of the price figures that I buy. We'll see how that goes about. Maybe we'll start giving them away once we get a few more subscribers. That way, keep things interesting. Because honestly, I am running out of room for non-price figures, and I want to have a lot more non-scale or non-price figures. I want to have more scale figures, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if honestly, I don't know if these are to scale. I want to say they're not. I definitely want to say they're not. I don't remember anything about them. I just remember that I paid for them a while ago, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of neat. Because I like the idea of figures that go together, separate figures that go together. I don't know if they're on camera right now. Let me see, like these two girls right here. These I accidentally bought. I was testing out this new form of payment on PayPal, and usually there's a confirmation screen, and there was not this time. As soon as I hit checkout, it went right away and paid for them. So now I own them. It was just kind of a test. But anyway, I did try to make a video on them, and I broke her. So I broke her, and then I would try to fix her, but I don't know what I did with the piece. So pretty straightforward. Comes with two pieces. The base, which is a very unusual base. This is probably one of the most unusual bases that I've opened, and that's got some good weight to it. A little bendy, but I prefer bendy than breakable, so that's good. I have a really bad habit of not putting things back in the box. Alright, first impressions. I don't know how she's supposed to sit. Okay, yeah, she's got a tab. Okay. So, first impressions. I don't know who this company is, but they did a great job. Seams are minimal. I mean, can't really tell it's Miku, but the eyes, it's always in the eyes, but the quality of the figure is actually really good. There's a few places where the seams are kind of bad, like right here in the lower back. Sorry if I'm not in frame. Let me get this plastic out of the way. But you know what? This is I expect this more than... How does she sit? Oh, okay. I don't know how she's supposed to sit. Oh, she's kicking up. Okay. I think, right? Like that. I don't know how I feel about the hair having to be flat on the ground like that. Maybe they could have picked her up just a little bit more. Yeah, she's even got like an ankle bone, which for the price, I would say she's worth it. Moving on to the next figure. This is supposed to be the angel, or the light version, as you would say. As far as where I'm gonna display these, I'm not sure yet. Like I said, I'm running out of space to put figures. I'm on the verge of buying new cases. But if I'm going to be spending the money to buy nice cases, I want there to be a lot of super nice figures. And like I said, a lot of the figures that have been coming out lately have been thoroughly disappointing me just in the quality. Not the design, not the idea. It's just the quality of some of these figures has just been really bad. And it's like what is it? The pop-up parade ones? Those are terrible, and like they're pumping them out like crazy, and it sucks because people buy those and they think, you know, this is what figure collecting is, and it's not. Like, you could get really good figures for a decent price, but I don't know what Good Smile is doing that they gave them all the licensing to produce as many figures, so people just keep buying those, and it's like you just saved your money and bought a decent figure, then you'd be a lot happier. Excuse me. Not to say that I'm not happy with some of the figures that I've gotten. Okay. How does she go? She goes like this. She has to. So the bases are really heavy, which I like because they're kind of sitting in... You know, she's going to fall over no matter what you do because it's a weird figure. But the bases are heavy enough to where it mitigates that a little bit. Art by Lack. So see, this one looks more like Miku, more than that one does. Fingernails are spot on. This one has way less seams. Yeah, I think this one turned out way better than that one did. I think you're supposed to display them like that. I'm not sure how you're supposed to display this. Does it show on the box? No, the boxes are pretty generic. Yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say about these figures. I'm just gonna maybe like that. Let me lay them down so the camera can get a better view of them. Yeah, I definitely like this one more. But like I said, yeah, they're good hefty figures, which is nice. I haven't seen that in a while. I mean, again, I haven't opened a scale figure in a while, but yeah, there's no nail bleeding, minimal seams, you know, like I would expect on a figure of this price point. That's all over the place. But yeah, there's not much more to say about these. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the light box, and we'll go take some pictures of them. Yeah, like I said, these bases are a little bendable. Oh well. On to the pictures. So I cannot stress this enough how beautiful these figures look. Like the tooth right there, the fact that you can actually see that and there's no bleeding is amazing. For a figure of this price point, the only thing, like I said, in the back kind of looks a little weird, but usually you're not going to be seeing that. Again, I really don't have a whole lot of complaints. Like, there's no nail bleeding right there. Not so many seams. The quality looks great. I definitely say pick these up if you can get your hands on them. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. And if you guys did like it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps me out a lot. And have a nice day.